Hey, clickety clackers, CrazeWay and Sleepy are doing more Spellverse videos, and I am the Great Jack Spiral. Have no idea what the hell's going on. This is some fever dream shit. It's like the void. I'm having flashbacks. I don't want to be having that. Don't know where I am. Oh god. Ow, that hurt. I need to take some guap. Good thing I always carry guap on me. Ah, good guap. Guap. Can I like shimmy across this rope? Oh no, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to fly. Good thing I learned how to do that. Where exactly am I? In the middle of bumfucking nowhere, I see. It's a creepy ass man. I'm gonna sneak up on him, boys. Don't know who he is, who he thinks he is, but I can pull weapons out of my ass, so... I think he sees me.
Come on up.
Who do you think you are? What is the meaning of this? Answer
Just
me.
a friend. Come on up and sit down.
Do you understand the power I wield? How do I get out of here? Oh my god, I can't. There's no way out. There's no way in. How does this place work? I'm so confused. Wait, I can fly.
Come up here now. Lovely to see you. Have a seat.
Identify yourself at once.
All in due time.
No, now.
All in due time.
Don't call me that. I'm a grown-ass man. 35 years old, got my own family.
Quite a lovely family, if I do say so myself.
Listen here, creepy-ass stalker dude. I don't know who you think you are, what you think this is. But no. My family.
If you prefer to stand, it's fine. It doesn't change what we need to talk about.
I don't know who you are or what you think this is about, but I have a job to do. You see, I have an entire planet to protect, because I'm literally, me and my friends are all that literally stand in the way of it and some psychotic, pathological demon god thing, so yes. You can continue whatever this is some other time, because I have work to do.
Please sit down. I don't want to have to use force.
What do you want, geezer?
Before we begin, would you like anything? A cup of tea, maybe?
I'd like alcoholic beverages. The greatest thing known to mankind. And Centaurians and the universe alike. Oh my god, it's beer!
Of course it is.
You know, I'm starting to like you. You got me, beer.
The simplest of desires, I suppose.
Well, I mean, alcohol takes the edge off when you're throwing your life away. Well, I mean, I am unkillable, but that doesn't mean I want to get mauled apart by a giant cat demon.
I do apologize for putting you in such a precarious situation.
Excuse me? You want to run that by me again?
Let's start off by saying that I apologize. Were it anyone else, I would not have done this. And I normally don't do this for anyone.
Yo, this is like the void I saw when I passed through dimensions and went cuckoo, nutsy, crazy problem brain. I saw some weird things. I saw the present, the past, the future, and I can't process it all. It comes to me in bits and pieces.
Don't worry.
Isn't this the void?
It is, indeed. But you need not worry. You're no harm here. And you're in no danger. This realm is peaceful, orderly. It's under my protection and my rule.
Okay, boomer.
Now, to your destiny, we'll say. I can't lie when I state that you hold the fate of the world, nay, the universe, in your hands. It's a burden not many men should have been able to face, at least not alone. I've sent you many gifts, but I'm afraid that none of them have been up to par with your, or rather their, task. And now I'm afraid I'm at my last gasp.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I've been defending the Earth just fine.
From an unstoppable entity of chaos, destruction, and disorder?
Yeah, we're unstoppable too. I mean, I get mauled apart, torn apart, I come back to life, and everything's fine and dandy.
The follies of man.
I'm not a man, I'm a Centaurian.
I need you to understand exactly who I am before you begin to know why your appearance here is important.
Blah,
I'm
blah,
sure
blah,
you,
existential crisis stuff, right?
I'm sure you know who Lucius is.
Well, I'm pretty sure, oh, that's all I figured out, because I'm pretty sure the Chaos God is living under that name somewhere on Earth, and I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him, like my wife did to me when I met. Do you ever hear about how I met my wife? She kicked the shit out of me, you know, that shit hurt. Like, how could this skimpy-ass little girl beat the snot out of me like she had some sort of martial arts training?
You're interesting.
Oh, most people say I'm annoying.
Well, let's just say I'm very patient.
Well, I'm not, so.
I've been sitting here for a while.
Staring into nothingness?
Anything I wish to be comes to be.
Ah.
Name something.
Milk.
Truly. Name any one thing.
I did, I said milk.
Well, I suppose I could. But I don't see why milk is what you would decide.
Milk tastes good. Have you ever had milk? Milk on rye bread?
I've never needed to eat anything.
Milk is need your dairy. Like Biff always says, Biff and I get into serious arguments about which ice cream, sorry, which milk is, but he's like chocolate milk and I'm like strawberry milk, and then Buddy Guy comes in and says white milk, and we both kick the shit out of him because who likes plain old white milk? And then Eddie likes his almond milk because he's got to be special, and Eddie thinks he's so smart, and then my daughter, and then, oh, I'm rambling again.
It's fine. I enjoy listening.
That's stalkerish.
I suppose I should get straight to the punch then.
You're gonna hit me? What?
No. As is there a being of pure chaos, malcontent, and disorder, so is there a being of pure order and peace.
When do I get to meet him? Instead of his boomer intern.
Well, I would have hoped that you would have been more mature about something like this. Although I assume that, given your burden, and the burden that you carry, it would only be right to be simple.
I don't know what you're talking about. What burden?
I am this being of pure order. Pure, clean order.
Well, that's neat. That's kinda lame. Good can't exist without evil, you know.
Good can't exist without evil. Of that I am aware.
Evil cannot exist without good. It's like a self-supporting, loving relationship of anger
Indeed
and
it
hatred.
is. And I need you to understand what my brother, and indeed what his underlings pose a threat.
Yeah, spooky monster attack Earth. I save it. Everything's fine. We've been doing it for quite a while now.
I'm afraid you're misunderstanding me.
The ACTs existed for 10 years. Ever since I was 25.
You cannot kill my brother.
Yeah, I figured that out.
If you fight him now, you'll surely lose.
I created a portal. It's my fault he's there anyway, so I'm the one who's supposed to be dealing with him, because if I had never come to Earth from Satari, the dimensional rift would never have been torn open.
I can fix this, you know.
Well, you're doing a jack shit poor job of it.
I need your assistance to do it. I can close the rift.
But if I get rid of all the bad guys, then I'll be out of a job. See, there's a problem there.
You may not entirely be. I may be able to close the rift, but that does not mean that I'll be able to fix it entirely. Although my brother will be restrained, his underlings will still be able to seep through, seeking a way to open the rift once more.
Yo, Biff, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All I'm hearing is blah 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 science. Like, Eddie would have made a lot more sense to come here because he'd understand blah blah science, blah 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 rift, blah 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 interdimensional travel.
This is not Eddie's destiny. It's yours.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is because, I mean, I'm only doing it for the kick-tail shit of it. I mean, I never asked to come to Earth. I was born on Satari and forced to leave. Earth isn't my responsibility. It's the responsibility of Rick Thumper and the other Earthlings. Why the hell should I protect a planet that's done nothing but prove to me that it doesn't want me there?
Because you're a good person.
Oh yeah, I'm a good person. I'm a real great person. No, I agree with that entirely. I'm just a psychotic enforcer for the Mafia. I agree. I'm a great person.
You do the wrong things, but you do them for the right reasons. Yeah, justify the means, my boy.
The killing a bunch of people so I can get rid. I'm not sure how that's for a good cause.
You bring them back.
I do bring them back. Innocent
you have a trail of wanton destruction, but it's a trail that you clean yourself. With your companions at your side.
Yeah, my companions. More like
I lend only the smallest of assistance when I can.
Ah, so you're useless. I get it now. You're supposed to be this big bad entity, but you're like useless.
Our time is almost up, so I'll keep it brief. I can give you as much as I can, be it travels, interdimensional, or not. I can give you access to this plane as a guest, and most importantly, I can give you guidance and protection. But what I can't give you are the tools you need to close the rift.
You said you could make that your... No, wait a second. You said you could just will anything existence, so just will them into existence. Why send me on some Dora the Explorer quest?
It wouldn't be orderly. You have to understand that I still enforce a certain ideal.
I don't give a shit about your ideal.
You may not give a damn, but I do.
I care more about the saving of all the people I care about, like my daughter. I can't let my daughters, yeah, one's adopted, grow up in such a terrible place. Do you don't even know how I got at my daughter? That's when I realized I was working in the Mafia with a guy named Julian, and I learned that he had a daughter too, one that he would abuse in very no ways, and even lock in a chest full of spiders is giving her arachnophobia, and I realized maybe I shouldn't be a scumbag, so, I mean, maybe I got a kid to thank for that.
There's a wind of change blowing.
What? There's no wind.
I need you to understand just how dangerous what you're doing is.
It's not dangerous at all. I'm unkillable.
The surly bonds of death you may be able to escape. But I cannot help you if he wills you out of being.
I'm confuzzled.
As I expected.
You want to see a dance?
Trust me when I say I will assist you in any way I can. I will give you all the help that you need.
Wait a minute, if he's already on Earth under the name Lucia, why doesn't he just take over the Earth now if he's already escaped the rift? I'm so confused.
He is not at full power yet, and I've done everything in my grasp, everything in my power to keep him that way.
What if I just go kick him in the nuts and throw him back in? I mean that's how my wife got me. Well, I don't want to marry him, but I mean, that's how my wife beat me up, so.
I'm afraid our time is short.
You said this before.
Sweet. Mr. Spiral. Find the spires.
My name's Jack Spires. What the hell's a spire?
Find the anchors.
Are you putting a gun at me? What the hell?
Rid this world of him.
Ow! Oh, my